Over 50. Have you ever had a setback and not been able to turn that around? Well, I want to share with you how I turned my setback into a thriving online community and how you can do that too. At 62, I had to leave my job due to health reasons and suddenly found myself being unemployable. And I really felt a bit stuck in that space and unsure what was going to happen next. But with, you know, my goal was to beat the rising rents and inflation, and I knew that I needed a plan to do that. But working long hours really wasn't an option. I was already doing some stuff that was starting to take up more and more of my time to because I wanted to develop it more because I was trying to earn income, right? Or I was looking at increasing the income. So but then I needed to have another option and I needed something different, something that gave me the freedom that I really wanted to find. So that's when I remembered something really super powerful. And, while it's with me every day, I just didn't feel that um, connection in that space. But I'd been teaching law of attraction for quite a number of years. And if I truly believed in it, then I knew that my thoughts, my energy, and belief could really shift my reality, especially at this very challenging time. In fact, when I think about it, back in 2022, I was actually the first person to hold an online law of attraction summit in Australia. And that's when everything really changed for me because that's when I also discovered a new way of rebirthing my law of attraction coaching and create an online income. But it was also when at that time when I realized that I found a genuine community of like-minded people who supported me every step of the way, which is so important when we're on this journey, right? It's such an important thing for us to have a genuine, supportive, encouraging community that's going to help us every step of the way. So it wasn't really more about making the money right then. It was about building something real, helping others, people just like you, and learning new skills that I could use to grow my business, help others to create the same freedom. And that's when I decided the Health, Wealth, and Wisdom Hub community was going to be something where I could bring people to have a safe space. And that's exactly why I created it. So you don't have to do it alone, so that you don't have to make the mistakes that I've made along the way. And inside that community is where I'm going to teach you law of attraction strategies that will help you to create and attract the right clients. I'm going to show you how to step into financial freedom, even if you're starting from scratch, how to create an online income, even without tech skills. And these are things that you can choose to do. But also, you're going to look at breakthroughs and, mentoring and weekly interactive calls together so that you can put things into practice. On those calls, you can learn and then you can implement. But most importantly, you're going to have the support of a real community and in a community that's going to encourage you every step of the way. So it doesn't matter where in the world you are, there's people all over the world in this community. So there's somebody there that will encourage you every step of the way. I do sleep, so I'm not there 24/7, right? But if you're ready for that, if you're ready for a community away from all the noise on social media, then this community is definitely for you. And I'd just love you to comment community below so that I can send the details and personally invite you in. So like I said, this is not like a social media group selling to you 24/7. It's not about that. It's not about selling you. It's a community of people who want to learn and support you and offer you strategies so that you can build your business. It's that simple, because I really want to help 100 families this year to really create something magical. And again, I can't wait to welcome you on the inside. So just comment community below, and I'd love to share the invitation with you to join us.